Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we head to that, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined me for the initiation, my immersive 4-week Learn Tarot journey. It's been incredible to get the amazing feedback so far, and also to grow that community of like-minded souls learning tarot with me. And because I want to continue growing that at the moment, I'm really in a growth stage. I have extended the special price through till the end of September. So the first link down below will take you to a page so you can find out everything you need to know about it. The value is really great, and I'm not just saying that because it's my course. I truly do believe that from what I've seen. So I would love to have you on board, and keep in mind you can join at any time, guys. It's intended to be a 4-week journey, but you can jump in at any time, and if you want to take longer than 4 weeks because you're probably really busy just like me, you can absolutely do that. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Those links are down below as well. Also, you'll find the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's head to your reading. Aquarius, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for September 6th through to the 12th. Aquarius, I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I'm getting started here with the Workular Oracle, then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for your tarot positions. And one more of these. Here we go. Okay, Aquarius, let's do this. First one out is Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So awakening, there's many types of awakenings that you can have. You might be awakening to truth. You might be awakening to your purpose in this life. You might be having some kind of spiritual awakening, a Kundalini awakening. So either way, when you do go through an awakening, lots of things change from your life. People leave your life. You can sometimes wake up just one day very automatically and realize that your life doesn't really fit with who you really are. So you might be going through a lot of change as a result of this whole new way of being that you're integrating. And we've got Inner Temple, tune into your heart. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when we go through these awakenings, it's very important for us to keep the connection to what the soul wants, what the heart wants, and be led by that. If we get pulled back into the external, if we get pulled back and operate from what society wants of us, our friends, family, partners, parents want from us, then we won't be living our truth. So stay grounded, stay connected to the truth within you so that you can really assess when you know if something is actually a match for you or not. Let's go to the tarot and your lead tarot energy. Not going in, so we'll take that one. And it is Aquarius, the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, now a couple of things. This is actually a very high vibrational energy. This is the energy of love, the 5D energy. So you might be awakening to really holding more light. And when you go through that process, you will begin releasing anything that is not a vibrational match for that, anything that's the denser energy. So it could be a person that's not in alignment with you, a job that's causing you stress. You know, you're going to start releasing that because you're moving towards the 10 of Cups, high vibrational living, you know, a beautiful, blessed life. And you're getting there because you're going through the awakenings and then you're making the changes based on that. So I'm really intrigued to see how this plays out, Aquarius, and what's going on here. Okay, first one out straight away is the energy of the recent past, which is the Emperor. And that is an Aries energy, number 4 in the Major Arcana. Current or focus energy. I've got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, that's the releases, guys. Releasing the denser energy. Outcome, Page of Swords, change, and 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, not surprised. I think you're going to be you know, seeking changes and making plans for the future to expand and broaden your horizons, because where you're at currently is just not going to be a fit for you anymore. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. 2 aces, guys. Aces are new beginnings in tarot, new opportunities. 2 of Swords, yeah. So you're going to be facing a new path. Two of Pentacles, yeah, there's going to be some big decisions to be made here. Page of Pentacles. Okay, we will get one more. 5 of Swords again, okay. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So awakenings can take many forms, like we've just talked about. For some of you, it could have been a new love that's come into your life that, you know, when you really have those elevated feelings of love and ecstasy move through you, that it really can start opening the heart chakra, the portal of the heart, can really start elevating you to a whole new frequency. So some of you could have, you know, had a great love come in. It could have been an Aries person here, and that could be a possibility for some of you. Some of you have gone through some kind of rapid healing, rapid self-transformation here with the Ace of Cups. Others of you might have had the opportunity in work to move towards something you love that's just like expanded your horizons and really awakened you to new possibilities for living your best life. There's an elevation of energy here, an elevation of life and love, and it's giving you the ability to recreate your life in some way as the Emperor. I feel like you're leaving behind this 4 of Pentacles energy, which is fear and holding on and playing small and keeping contracted. That may have been how you were operating before this awakening, but now you've stepped up, Aquarius, into control, into the driver's seat of your life, and you're going to rebuild a whole new sense of stability and security for yourself from this place. Page of Pentacles here, you know, there could be new messages and opportunities coming your way as well as part of this. But I'm really feeling the sense of being the leader of your life. It's total boss energy here. So I feel like there's been an opportunity or a love come in. It's elevated your energy. And all of a sudden you are driving your life forward from that place towards that 10 of Cups. But what I'm really seeing in this reading beyond that is, you know, when we do kind of go through an energetic change and our energy changes, other people and external situations are going to respond to you differently. Not everyone is happy when they see others step up or rise up or be happy or gain control of their life. Not everyone is happy when they see someone step up or move on from mediocrity. So you might be moving away from like, oh, well, I'm just going to go along with everything. There's nothing I can really do. Might have been in fear, might have been in victim mentality. And I feel like there's been this lightning bolt moment where you've just gone, oh my gosh, I know what I need to do, and I only get one shot at this life, and I'm going to build my best life, and I'm rising up in power. And you might say this to your partner, or you might go along to work one day and be, you know, full of these messages of hope and light, and all of a sudden everyone's like, well, you're not one of us anymore. You don't fit here anymore. You don't fit in this relationship. You don't fit in this workplace. And then the knives come out, right? Oh, so-and-so's gone crazy, you know, they're gone off the rails, or talking all this spiritual rubbish, or, you know, something like that. You can get ostracized for it. So that's what I'm sensing, that you've kind of changed in some fundamental way, and there's a sense of not fitting in anymore, and things around you getting prickly because of the way that you have changed. So the 5 of Swords is this energy where sometimes it's about knowing when to walk away from a situation, when to retreat or pull back your energy before the knives really do come out, and you know, it's really about this fact that, you know, there's no winners here. In a Five of Swords situation, there's not really any winners. So I really feel that you're going to have a moment of clarity and insight, Ace of Swords, that you actually just need to sever ties with some situations that you've totally outgrown in your life. You've outgrown it through this awakening. Double number fives, you're actually at a point of change, a fundamental point of change, I say, when the fives show up in tarot, that determines what 10 you arrive at. Okay, so in tarot we see aces as the beginning point, we see fives as the middle or the turning point, point of change, and 10 as the resultant outcome, or the end point. You've clearly got the 10 of Cups as your overarching energy. That's where you're heading, but it's going to determine on the decisions you make now, the energies that you invite to stay in your life and what you let go of. And you're going to get the clarity and insight and inspiration as to what to move away from and what to move towards. And that, Aquarius, will be your victory. Some of these situations, there is no choice, there's no kind of positive way to make this work. I really feel like you will need to leave some things behind. So that's what I'm seeing here, you know, that you really are bringing yourself into power though through that. The outcome, I've got the Two of Wands, I've got the Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be some decisions to be made, not necessarily easy ones. The Two of Wands is about leaving comfort zones behind. You've outgrown them. There's multiple comfort zones here. And it's time for you to take the bold action to get out there in the world and broaden your horizons. So there will be a new path calling, and I feel like you're going to really have to make some heavy decisions here as to, you know which way to go. You'll be weighing up options and all of that sort of thing. You could feel unsteady and ungrounded while you're making this decision. Two of Pentacles. There could be some high emotions and that kind of thing. That's really the decision-making card here. With the Two of Swords, you're really being asked to choose wisely and make your decisions from a place of fact and logic, like what you actually know about each one, in your intuition, what you're really feeling, what you're feeling in your portal of your heart, but not your emotions, because if we make decisions from our emotional place, that's when we can be, you know, reacting rather than responding. We can make decisions for, you know, not to hurt others, or, you know, just to make sure that we are doing what's expected of us. So choose really wisely. You have two swords, two directions to choose from. The Page of Swords here, you know, is the sense of youth and fresh beginnings and winds of change. So I really feel like you are choosing what makes you feel alive again, what makes you feel young again, what makes you feel like you're embracing that sense of change and victory into your life. So there you have it. Like, I really feel like you're going to be facing multiple decisions here, and it's all about taking your life to the next level, because your energy is fundamentally changed, and you can't stay, you know, in the situations that you have been. I feel like you've kind of know this and you're going through the decision-making process, but you're yet to actually take some of the bold moves that you need to. Put a plan in place. Like, the Emperor is not a risk-taking energy. It's very calculated. Two of Wands is about future planning. So I really feel like you do need to, you know, plan out some strategic steps here before you make the leap. And that means that you will be, you know, in a better footing here when you do. Trust the process, because ultimately, you know, as your energy is elevating, so will everything else in your life, and you'll begin attracting new opportunities, new experiences, and new people in your life that are a vibrational match for your energetic upgrade that I can clearly see that you are having here, Aquarius. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this intuitive message. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it can't and won't possibly resonate for all of you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards. See you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.